Good morning. It is, what is today? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, June 5th. You know, there's some important dates in June. My brother has a birthday in June. My wife and I's anniversary is in June. And in June, we get to the really hot months. June, July, and August here in Michigan, it gets pretty hot. So, on the way into work, I had a few extra minutes before I needed to get into the office, so I thought I would stop here and sort of just look out into the woods. You know, you ever need a minute just to clear your head? Well, that's kind of what I needed this morning. I just needed a second to kind of catch my thoughts and take a little time and just think through what's happening in the day. So it's important, I think, for you and for me when we get a moment where we feel pressure or we feel, things pulling us in multiple different directions. I guess that's kind of pressure. It's important for us to stop for that moment and just collect our thoughts so that we don't go into our day or go into our relationships or go into the things that we're trying to do with an inappropriate amount of, confusion or frustration. It doesn't matter. Like, you just need to make sure that as you're working through life, you're taking a few minutes when you need it to just review what you've been through so that when you make a decision, you do it well. All right. I am getting right ahead in the office. I have already got my coffee, which, holy crap, it's been spilling all over the place. Hey, Starbucks, do you think you could get the lids right on these cups? I mean, for real, though. For real. Okay. Into the office I go. I'll talk to you guys after work. How about that? Okay, out on lunch, and I have a quick beef. All right, so this is... Okay, you all know that I'm a Christian, right? And so as a Christian, there are things that I believe. Well, here's the problem with that. I think that many people who call themselves a Christian believe that their beliefs require them to be angry, frustrated, upset, directive, just plain ridiculous. The reality is you don't, right? So here's where this is all coming from. I just read a post on Twitter about somebody who has been completely demoralized because of life choices he's made. Listen, you don't have to agree with my life choices, and I don't have to agree with yours. But the minute you start tearing me apart because of the choices that I've made is the minute you become the worst in the situation. You become the person who's not valuable in a relationship or situation. You're the reason things are going ridiculous. So here's the point. Live your life. Share what you love. Share what you know. And let people make decisions. You can't control people. You can't own people. You can only point people towards what you love. And if they want to accept it, well, then they accept it. If they don't, well, then they don't. That's it. It's plain. It's simple. There's no two ways about it. Stop. This is ridiculous to me. And this could be something as, specific to a life choice, or it could be specific to nothing really at all except for the type of movies that you like to watch. Bullying people and pushing people around is no way to impact the world. It's not. It's stupid and it's pointless. Now here's the other thing that I will say. Every single one of us, I don't care who you are, whether you find yourself being the most nice of people or you find yourself being the worst of people, no matter who we are, we all tend to, at times, pick on, make fun of, or otherwise degrade people. And don't tell me you don't. Every one of us have done it. Even if it was something that you did with a group of people and you were in peer pressure, you still did it. But the point is this: knock it off, people. Just show people love, show people what you're worth, what you're made of, and that's it. Make them choose their own life and let them own their own life. All right, that's it. I got to get lunch. Today was highly productive. I got a lot done. And I hope you guys feel what I was just talking about. I mean, the reality is that you and I really don't have the right to be standing around here judging other people when we carry with us so much baggage that, we ourselves are fallen short of what we should be, regardless of what you believe or don't believe, whether you're a Christian or not a Christian. All of us believe that we have places that we can get better and that we're not perfect. Well, I don't know if all of us believe that we're not perfect. Some of us out there probably believe we're pretty darn perfect. I guess the point is, there is no room in this world for people to be tearing people apart just because they want to. It is better for you just to be who you are and to accomplish the things that you need to accomplish than it is for you to be tearing other people apart. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I actually just had another call from an artist that I just did a project for last year. Shante Smith is his name. The track that we did was Emergency. I'm gonna link that up here. It's a really good song, really purposeful song, and we had some fun with it. A lot of creative things thrown in last minute. Huge number of people were in this music video. Now he has just hired me to do another video where it's just a single person in frame, possibly two people in frame, and maybe one, possibly two locations. And so I'm excited because doing a video for him last year and then getting another job from him this year means that I'm building a steady clientele, somebody who would trust me with their work. And it's challenging, if you've ever had to work in a creative space, to get a creative person to trust you with their project. So especially when you talk about music videos, because you have an artist, a music artist, who's creating content, and then he wants that content to have a specific look and feel in the video production. And if you don't pick the right video editor and director and DP, then you end up with a project that doesn't embody the look and feel you want it to. That's kind of tough. So it's exciting to know that he trusts me with his work, and we seem to work well together. So hopefully that's going to happen in the next week, and then I have the other project for the new client, and then another project for a wedding, and well, Bob's your uncle. I'm busy. Okay, I am going to end the vlog here. Amber's coming home. We're getting ready for her to go out of town, and then I am going to focus on the studio. So actually the next couple of days you're going to see a lot in the studio. So do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and we will talk to you tomorrow on the channel. All right, my son's pulling up to get his mail, so peace.